What's good, everyone, and welcome to the Match Point, our end of the day show. And as Riv said, we're joined by Vic and Oxy here to talk about that win over NRG. Holy crap, that was wild.
That was wild.
Okay, well, let's real quick just dive into that real fast because, coming into this, look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I think a lot of people were discounting you guys, especially what NRG did in the offseason.
Yes.
That win had to feel good, though.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that felt very good. Obviously they beat us in the offseason and stuff like that, but honestly, the more exhilarating thing is we won, and I played that was the worst series I've ever played. I think I did that ass.
Does that feel good though to know that your teammates have your back in that situation?
Oh yeah, it feels great. I knew this guy's the best player in the game, but Jesus.
So now, Vic, you're coming into this team. A lot of pressure, for you, for Cloud9, the fans, I'm sure. What has the experience been like for you getting into this team, but also now having tasted victory on the main stage like that?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of roster changes during the offseason, a lot of ups and downs. I think we learned from it. I think all of us are confident in our abilities and to overcome the adversity. And the community, it doesn't really matter. I think we're just working hard on our
You
sides.
want the results to show for itself and then
exactly.
let the community make their assessment from there. No, it makes perfect sense. I mean, and then also too, Oxy, you had a, good year last year, but this year I know a lot of people are really honing in on you. So for you to start off the way that you did, but yet still be able to walk away with a dub, still be able to have your head held high.
Yeah.
How does that feel in this moment in time?
I mean, obviously, NRG is an insane team. They have Psalm, FNS, Mata, Verno, Ethan, world champions. I mean, it feels great. I'm not gonna lie, but Jesus, it's okay. I'll be back.
You'll be back. We'll be back. All right. Okay. So look, here's the games. We like to do some games here at the end of the day. All right. Because we got a little duo here. All right. The name of the game is Duo Cues. We want to see how well these two work together. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you a question, and then Vic, you have to answer this one, and then we'll switch it off from there. So, Vic, what is Oxy's favorite music genre? You write it down and write down your answer. All right. What is Oxy's favorite music genre? Chat, make sure you participate as well. Love to hear from you. All right.
I don't know what the genre is called, but I know his favorite song is.
You know what? Oh, interesting. You know what his favorite song is?
You want to do favorite song?
Let's stick with the genre, but I'm curious to see the song, though. I am curious to see the song. So give me brownie points for that. I write the song, too.
Let's put the song.
And then for the genre, it can be whatever. Because now I'm curious.
I think that's what it's called.
To know your boy's favorite song.
It's not my favorite genre, though. That's the thing.
Okay, it's not your favorite genre.
I got it.
I've been best friends with my boys for 15 years. Can't tell them a single one of the songs they like. All right, let's go. The question was, what's Oxy's favorite music genre? Vic?
I think it's K-pop, and his favorite song is 505 by Arctic Monkeys.
Okay, that's interesting. All right. And?
K-pop, Arctic Monkeys. Hey.
Holy crap. You guys got it right.
100%.
Well done. Well done. All right, let's go ahead and flip the script. How tall is Vic? Oxy, you're going to answer this one now.
Jesus. We got to go to the height?
Now I would reckon to say quite tall, but...
That's all I'm thinking.
Now, the pressure's on. What do they win? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Love and adoration from the people at home. All right. How tall is Vic, Oxy?
5'6".
5'6".
What? 5'8".
Survey says?
No.
My driver license says 5'8". What is that saying?
My man rolled up there and put 5'8" on the thing.
This guy's trying to put me down below with him.
I gotta take him down, It's all good.
Bring him down a couple of levels there.
100%.
All right, here we go. Now, this is a game-related one, all right? It's about Oxy, Vic. What is Oxy's sensitivity in-game?
Oh,
easy.
Easy?
Okay,
Look, this
easy.
guy knows me. Jesus.
Okay. I didn't realize there's such a symbiotic relationship here forming.
This is crazy out here.
One mind. All right. Are you good? Okay, Vic, what is the answer?
0.23, 800 DPI.
Okay.
Jesus.
Did he nail it? Survey says.
0.23.
Hey!
800 DPI, but he's got everything. Jesus.
Wait, do you do 800 DPI?
Yep.
Oh, my
There it
goodness.
is.
I know. Look at this guy.
Okay, and we have one final question. Who goes to bed the latest
Oh, wow.
between you two?
Oh, between us two?
Yes, between you two. And then if you want to, throw someone in the team under the bus, feel free to.
Oh, cool. I got one.
I always encourage it, And chat, make sure you guys are out there participating as well. We want to know who you think is the one that goes to sleep the latest. All right, let's go ahead and flip it at the same time. 3, 2, 1, flip it. Actually, but really calling out Zeppa.
100%.
The latest you go to sleep?
Latest? I mean, like 2 a.m. is the latest.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty late. I'm
Not gonna lie, I'm old. I can't handle that anymore.
Hey, but this guy, Zeppa, best player on our team, this guy plays TFT till late and then gets off at late. Jesus.
Just called him out on 4K. All right, guys, well, there you go. Thank you so much for participating in Duo Qs with 2 days of the kickoff play in the books. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bracket and see where we are right now, because Cloud9, with that win, will move on. Face off against G2 Esports. And then we have Leviathan going up against Furia. Those are the results of your matches here today. But fellas, I want to talk to you about this G2 C9 game. G2's coming in with a lot of hype. I know you guys had a little bit of a run-in with them on Spotlight as well. You excited for that game? How you feeling, Vic?
Yeah, I think we're excited with our new iteration of the roster.
You feel like you match up well?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Okay. Have you scrimmed at all or no?
We haven't scrimmed them at all. Last time we played them was at Red Bull, but they didn't have that much practice with Jogamo, and now, I mean, I don't really have anything to say.
Yeah, you just have to assume they have a lot of practice with Jog at this point. You're familiar with them, having competed against these guys, all these guys on the stage here. How are you feeling about your
I mean, they're an insane team. Come on now. They've gone 2nd place or 3rd place. Like, they've made it to every international. Obviously, one of, if not the best team in Americas. And, I mean, we played against them in Spotlight, which was a little... We had a good clash, but obviously Jaw is an insane add to the team. For a world champion duelist, I mean, it's just gonna be fun.
Hey, but you know what? Coming into today, everyone said y'all weren't gonna pick up the dub against NRG, and look here, you're talking to me right now. Yep. 1 in the column. You'll love to see it. Vic, Oxy, I want to thank you so much for your time, fellas. Thank you for joining me here on Match Point. But we're gonna be waiting for a moment here, and because we do like this awesome end of day rollout, so just wanted to have that going. But before we do that, though, one final question that I have for the both of you. When you guys were coming into the season, knowing everything that you knew and how tumultuous it was for you, did you feel like, despite it all, this was an inevitability that you guys would be able to pick up a win like this today? Did you still feel that confidence within one another, despite everything that had happened?
Yeah,
Thank you, go first.
Yeah, for sure. I think every day in practice, we're striving to be better and striving to be a team that can beat these certain teams. So if we don't come into these matches believing that, then I don't see why.
Yeah, no, for sure. Same thing for you, I'm assuming, then?
Oh, 100%. When we were playing, jeez, the new towel, oh my God, that shit gave us too much confidence. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's broken. Just kidding, of course. But yeah, we felt very confident coming into the match always, but obviously the public thinks we're gonna lose energy, but.
Yeah. And also, just, it's wild because you were the rookie last year. We were also like, oh, Oxy this, Oxy that. But now, you got some experience under your belt. Do you feel that? Do you feel that with the squad, or you still feel like you're still learning?
Honestly, I always feel like I'm learning. And honestly, it still feels still feels like my rookie year, and I'm just playing, having fun.
Hey man, just take it one game at a time. That's all that matters. Now I will say goodbye to you all. So thank you once again. Appreciate you guys for taking the time with me and dealing with me. But that is going to do it for us here. But what's in store for 2025? Let's hear from the pros about the new map pool, the meta, and so much more. Enjoy.
The map pool for 25 at the start this year, it's right up my alley. Fracture's back into the mix.
Fracture's back with, EG was the best team in the world on Fracture. So, I like that as the IGL.
This Rolling Thunder could be monstrous. Pushes them all back, punch. No way! Oh, he just draws out the knife and he shuts him down.
Personally, not excited to see Fracture then. The last time I played Canteen 12 rounds in a row on defense. I would say fractured comps are gonna look exactly just like 2023 because there's not much you can change on that map.
I don't think the 23 comp of Sova, KJ, Breach is gonna be the standard, but it's definitely a good starting point for all the teams.
Sempre gostei muito de Lotus e Fracture, então eu tô pouco ansioso também pela volta deles. Eu sempre gostei bastante de jogar.
A lot of things are different. You're gonna see a lot of more brawly agents. You're gonna see a lot less jet oppers, that's for sure. You're gonna see a lot of Rays, the Neon nerf. Overall, I think a lot more fast-paced gameplay, just brawly and heavy executable like styles where you just kind of retake and execute bomb sites and try to play off of those.
I mean, to be honest, Neon, it kind of got nerfed. There's only one slide now is probably the biggest nerf. Before, you could waste one of your slides to go peek something, but now you can't really waste it. You need it for entry.
The thing I'm excited about is the new agent variety. I'm excited to see Vise, who was also recently released. I think Vise has a lot of potential and that teams are going to be using her a lot, so I'm excited to see how she does. At the same time, Neon just got nerfed, so there's a little bit more Raze, Jet, Yoru, even Phoenix. I think it would be fun to play Phoenix. I would be, if I got some Phoenix maps, I would be quite excited, but we'll have to see.
And that's our show, everyone. We thank you so much for tuning in. And don't worry, we'll be back here tomorrow with plenty more Valorant action right here at VCT Americas. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, here's your Samsung SSD Fast Replay.
The second timeline is never going to be the same. Who would have thought 2G make it through Ascension in the fashion they did and don't even get to be the underdog in their debut game in VCT? What is happening?
I'm excited to see this. You can expose players.
Guided Salva, not quite enough shots though to really put pressure on the attackers here, but Estelle, my goodness, okay. That happened very quickly. See a commitment here, and they're going to get it. Jabera sat in the corner, easy as you like. That's 3 for the super stand-in. And a quick sheriff shot rings out. Awkward spot for B-Dog, but they've interrupted the plant, and the smoke setup for Jake is perfect. They're able to get onto the site. Not dead yet, Pop, but it wasn't even needed. That is stunning from Furia. And that'll be Furia, shockingly, from NA Challengers with love to take the first map in this series. Haven is a 13-7.
Find a target though.
Making that noise to wake the dead, but silence won't be roused.
Back, Jake tries to get the adjustment in time.
Timing is everything. 8 bullets left here. Penny finds him. Okay, now this one's on the table for Furia. It's up to LZ, who is behind a one-way and now needs to step up. Step into the fray and challenge it. Penny's there for 4. And Furia with an unlikely comeback. Stella playing passively off it. He knows he has no util to leverage. Oh, that's dirty. In a blink of an eye, 2 players from 2G picked out of the literate Stella. We'll double back for a 3rd. Penny Kiers Kaberi. He has to know this is happening. He'll have a timing on the Vice. And there's a tickle on the spike. Penny, though, puts them to bed. The super sub team at the last minute cobbled, and I mean cobbled together for Furia, has triumphed, and not in any small manner. No, they thrashed 2G.